With all of the chatter about the 2022 Ford F-150 Lightning, what are the pros and cons? Here is the official list from FindTheBestCarPrice.com, and we'll start with the pros. Number 1, insane horsepower and torque. At its highest horsepower, this truck comes in at a strong 553, but the torque number is literally eye-popping at 775 pounds-feet. This means the Lightning will go any place you want it to go with no problem. It is also quick to get up and running with an estimated 0 to 60 of roughly 4.5 seconds, which is where our 0 to 60 test landed, as you can see on the screen. Number 2, it has strong off-road capabilities. Just because it is an EV does not mean it cannot handle rough terrain. This truck is just like any other F-150 out there. It is happy both on-road and off. Number 3, the bed has a built-in scale option. Payload is said to be up to 2,000 pounds, which is not too shabby. If you own a Lightning that is properly equipped with the bed scale, you can see how much weight is in the bed on the infotainment screen. Can your truck currently do this? Number 4, there is extra space in the front. Without a conventional engine, the engine bay is known as a frunk or front trunk. This not only adds an additional 14.1 cubic feet of cargo capacity, but also gives the ability to use space to ice down snacks, drinks, and whatever the case may be. Beyond that, you can also partition the area off, and when that ice melts down into the water, there is a drain plug that allows you to easily get the area clean again and emptied out of the water. And last but not least, there are 2 options as far as power goes. The smaller 98 kilowatt battery is said to have a range of 230 miles, or you could opt for the more powerful 131 kilowatt version that brings an estimated 320 miles on a single charge. As far as charge time goes on a DC charger, it should take 44 minutes to go from 15% to 85%. While those are only some of the positives, what about the negatives? Here are the cons of the F-150 Lightning. Number 1, it can be pricey. While the entry-level Pro trim starts at under $40,000, it does not take long to add enough options on higher trim levels to achieve a triple-digit price tag. Number 2, there is only one cab configuration. While the Super Crew cab offers plentiful space, not everybody is seeking this type of cab. Tell us in the comments section if you would prefer additional options and what those options are. And con number 3, the entry-level Pro is lacking. While there is always an entry-level trim for any vehicle, it seems that options should match the price tag. As mentioned earlier in the video, with a price tag of just under $40,000, one would assume more would come standard. Instead, you will find vinyl seats, which is a top reason why most buyers will choose to spend more money than they may otherwise and step up to a higher trim level. If you plan to buy a Ford F-150 Lightning, share the details down in the comments section as to which trim level and additional options you plan to choose. To learn more about the model in today's video, visit the link in the description for a detailed comparison between trims and pricing for the vehicle we featured or any vehicle you may be interested in. These pages feature information such as our recommended trim level based on price, value, and features. Thank you for taking the time to watch today's video. We look forward to seeing you next time.